Good evening, everybody. So it is just me this week. Dave is off on assignment. I don't know what that assignment is, but I'm sure it's extremely important. So Oxygen Not Included. This is a game that I've kind of been half looking at for a long time, but I tend to prefer to play games. So it's been in early access for a long time, and it released, I think, a few weeks ago. So we're playing the launch build. I haven't played this game before. I'm going in kind of semi-blind, but it is I suppose, one of these colony games. So we're going to be managing a space colony. It's kind of like Dwarf Fortress, I guess, in that way. So like Dwarf Fortress is definitely a colony management game, and there are other games like RimWorld, which is quite popular. Yeah, so let's just jump in and start a new game. So now we have a choice of two game modes, survival or no sweat. I'm gonna go with kind of like what I expect the default kind of settings are, so I tend to kind of like no sweat. Doesn't sound like that's within the kind of ethos of this game, which is to lose a lot. So we're gonna go for a survival mode. Now I do know this game is like brutally difficult, so yeah, we're gonna struggle. Right, so we have a choice of where we actually start a colony. I get the impression they get more difficult as we go towards the right, as is always the way. So you can see you've got a different survival chance, but it's kind of nice because it is a procedurally generated. Like, you're going to start with a procedurally generated map. But then I guess you have a choice. There's kind of variety within that. So I'm going to go with the kind of Terra. And I guess that this coordinate is like a random seed. So we've got some settings we can change, but I'm going to like leave everything as it is. I'm going to start the game. Now the polish, I'm impressed by a lot of the polish in this game already. Just like the animations in that launch screen, the animations in this loading screen. So, the idea is that we have a colony full of duplicants, or dupes, and we get to start with 3, and we can re-roll these. So we have a choice. We have basically unlimited re-rolls, so we can try and get a good starting set of guys and girls. So let's have a look what we've got. So at the moment we've got Devon, who is interesting building, farming and decorating. Max, machinery, construction, agriculture, and Josh is machinery and creativity. Now one thing, so really we want kind of like a good mix to start with. So I could just mash the re-roll until I got rough. Ooh, actually, Gene, yeah, 7 science. Okay, so we were lucky here. Got a science, and is interested in researching, so it's going to be really good for us unlocking new tech. He is uncultured though. That seems to be a positive. So increased decor morale bonus, cannot do decorating it. I get, yeah. And bottomless stomach, which is a bad thing. Well, yeah, so we've got a scientist. What other things can we do? What's going to be important is a builder. So we can re-roll until we get someone who's good at construction. Now, construction strength is probably going to be useful, I'm going to guess. Diver's lungs, that's interesting. There's a lot of this game is going to be, they might be swimming underwater, which is like oxygen and gases and everything is a big part from what I have read. Unfortunately it's a narcoleptic, but Rowan will deal with that. So who else do we want? Probably some creativity, or a digger. Actually, we've got a constructor. I think a digger is what we need. So Marie, athletics means that she runs fast, so that's maybe quite a good balance to have strength and athletics. Another uncultured person, which is probably going to help, but a small bladder, which is going to perhaps cause some issues. No, we'll give Marie a chance. So we're going to name the colony, and I think I'm going to go with the fire ants because that's my rate in the Startopia game that we're playing. And what's like quite interesting, I guess. I'll draw my mic a bit, which is going a bit overboard. Like, we're playing this big Startopia game, and every so often we just kind of send, like, you just send a colony ship off to a planet and colonize it. And so now we're kind of taking control of that actual colonization process. So let's embark. Okay. I've woken at the target location, but my colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. So I'm guessing we need to get to the surface. So I'm going to pause it because, like, there's all sorts going on. I'm going to move my face so I'm kind of out of the way of that UI. I'm going to put myself there, actually. So playing a lot of these management games, like, there's just UI everywhere. So putting my face somewhere is often difficult. So now we don't give orders. It works kind of like a dungeon keeper. So we would say kind of dig out parts, and they will go and do the jobs for us. Now, what we can do is we can look at priorities, and we can see all of our people here, and we can give them the priority. We can tell them to focus on things they're good at. So, Jean is good at science, so let's make researching. Let's increase that to be like very high priority for her. Rowan is good at construction and is strong. So where have we got like building? Yes. So in fact, they've got a nice little colour map here actually. If you see the ones that he's good at. So I'm going to prioritise the ones that he's good at. And then Marie attacking and digging. So that's trying to make them kind of like prioritise. You could tell them, like, I could tell Rowan not to even bother researching, but I'm gonna leave that as it is now. So first order of business, a couple of things we want to try and do. Well, firstly, this map is pretty huge. First order of business is there's some water here, so we want to get to the water. We also going to want to make a toilet as soon as possible because we don't want people peeing themselves. So let's have a think where we're going to lay this out. Well, the first thing I need to get to the water. In fact, well, it's quite nice actually here. I think if I click, where's the dig button? So dig. Now this is ground for them. So I'm going to do. They are kind of too high. I'm going to go like that, and then so I've got it paused at the moment. So then I can also do. So what do I need? I need plumbing. So I'm going to need a pitch pump, which pumps liquid into bowls for transport. So, okay, so I can't build that because I need the raw materials first. So I'm going to clear that space and build a pump there, but then I also now want somewhere I can build the toilets. Now, I know that there is this whole room system, wherever they are. In the database, it's somewhere up here. No, I can't. So that's my orders. I'm sure there was somewhere I could see the rooms, but it might just be that I haven't got there yet. Room overlay. Right, okay. So, we've got a whole bunch of overlays here. So, a latrine, we would need, a requirement is a toilet and a wash station. A And then we want a barracks that we need beds. So toilets, then beds. And they need to wash their hands. So let's do the dig errands again. Let's go all the way here. And I'm gonna unpause. And they're gonna go ahead and do the stuff that I told them to do. So now I can build this pitcher pump here. So then that will build, and that should be fine. Now I'm wondering if they actually automatically dig out the land there for it. We'll see when they get there, I guess. This game has such a clean look. It's really nice. Okay, are they building? Yeah, he seems to be building. Oh no, he's sucking up. Is he building? It could be that because I got rid of the dig. Yeah, he is digging the room for it. Okay, so in here then, I want to build toilets. So let's base. No, we're not going to need that. Where is it going to be? Plumbing, maybe? Yeah, outhouse. So we're going to have an outhouse. Let's say here. And then we want a wash basin, which is going to go here. And then what you can actually do is that when this is built, you can tell them, like, when they walk past it in a certain direction to wash their hands, and that's how you stop the spread of germs. Okay, right. Oh, the water's leaked down here. So I'm gonna... Right, we're also gonna need... So let's have a think where we're gonna build... If I dig up here, I could build, like, the barracks up here. I think would be a good thing. Just gonna pause it a second. Let's not pause. Right, okay, so base. Let's put a door as well. Let's door off this one. We'll do 2 doors. And then I'm going to dig base. Let's have a ladder. The ladder's going to go up here. Like that. And also I'm going to mark this area for digging. Okay. So set direction. Right, okay. So now they will wash their hands as they come in that direction. That should... So now they can go to the toilet without, like, making a mess. Which is good. I'm gonna dismiss the tutorial messages, which might be a bad idea. Okay, so they're building up their base. Oh, I could probably harvest... I think we can... there's disinfect, attack port, debris, mops, capture critters, harvest plants. So I'm gonna just say to harvest everything, and then when they get to it, they will harvest it. Right, it's kind of interesting setup we've got. Let's do dig. Let's dig out this area as well. And I guess actually if I dig out up here, then they can get in this way, and we're going to need a ladder for them to get up and down here. Let's say like that. Oh, and I need beds. Base. Let's have... Where is that going to be? Cot. Okay, so this cot is one place for someone to sleep. We've got... how many people have we got? 3. So I'm going to go... 1, 2. And leave it there. So why aren't they doing anything? Hungry. Soggy feet. Okay, I wonder if it's because they can't get off these sides. If I build a ladder down here, see if they do that. I wonder if I need to build a tile here for them to actually get past. And then if I dig, because they're too high, so probably if I do that. I'm wondering if this is a good place for that. Whether I should build that or here. Cancel those. I think I'm going to build the beds in this area. So where are the beds? Okay, so yeah, we'll build the beds here. So let's have. So do we have any kind of room? Barracks, single bed, bedroom. Okay, we'll just try. We'll do. They're not going to have a room each, but that's fine. And then we're going to build the doors again. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's build. Actually, we'll build that there, and then I'm going to build a tile there and there. Yes, so they needed that tile, I think. And here we can maybe build a research station. And then we can start researching things. I'm going to dig this space out as well. Something that we will need to start thinking about is that we're going to have so when they start breathing, they'll breathe out carbon dioxide, and that's like bad. Are they eating? Oh, cool, they're eating. It's fine. Hopefully the beds will be ready by the time they're done. Okay, let's do base. What should we put up here? What should we do next? I'm going to need some kind of carbon dioxide, like somewhere for all the carbon dioxide to kind of like fall down. So maybe I should build that now, like down here. And then we'll do a ladder down here. And then we'll dig. And this is going to be where our carbon dioxide kind of falls down. Yeah, they didn't build their beds before they fall. So they are falling asleep. And then we want to have furniture stations, a research station. So this will need electricity to work. We'll put it here for now. So what are we going to need for that? We will also do an oxygen diffuser. So this is telling us, like, this is interesting because it's telling us where places are unbreathable. So I'm getting the impression we need to do it more like over here. I'm going to say. In fact, I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to cancel that, and then I'm going to put the stations, research station. It's going to go there. We need a power station, so manual generator can go there. Probably want a battery as well. Let's do a battery here and here and here, because there's not always going to be people running these, and then we need to wire them in like that. And then... Okay, these are all wired in. Okay, and they hopefully... What's that mean? Unreachable dig. I wonder if we need to put... Oh, we need to put tiles here, maybe? Base, tiles. There we go. Awesome. Ah, we've got a bed. That's good. Okay, so this should then allow us to start... that should allow us to start researching. We're also going to want some farm. So, Micro Musher produces low quality food using common ingredients. So we've got oxygen diffuser, ladder, tile, storage bin. We should probably build some storage bins actually. Otherwise we're going to end up wasting stuff, I imagine. So I'm going to build a few... Where should I put the storage bins? Where should I put the storage bins? We could put them actually once we're going to... I guess you can't... Oh, interesting. So... Oh no, I can. Okay, right. So I'm going to build storage bins around here. I presume they'll be able to walk past the storage bins. And probably... Yeah, no, that's good. Right. I'm going to build tiles along here because they seem to be... I wonder if you need to put tiles where you do the electricity. That could be something. That could be a thing. So... every so often, so we will get stuff from here. So we might get a new colony person, or we might get some other stuff. Okay, so how's the room doing? Have we got a room? Okay, so we've got latrine and we've got a barracks. Cool. So I think that's something new that they added actually. Get the impression. So I'm thinking that here could be a good place for a farm. Well, possibly down here because this is giving off light, so that will help us. So, like, plants will need light. And that means we can do that here. So let's have a look at our gas overlay, oxygen overlay. So we've got an issue down here. There's lots of issue down here. Like, that's not good. Not very breathable. Okay, so now we got the research station, no research focus. So let's click research. Right, what do we want to do first? I'd really like a farm, so I'm going to go put those in. So hopefully then we'll start the research going with that. Well, I said this was going to be our carbon dioxide trap, but I'm not sure that's going to work. So something to notice is the doors stop air coming through, so I'm going to click this and just make it open. And same with this one. So hopefully that will mean there'll be a bit more gas flow, which I think is a good thing. I would hope it's a good thing anyway. We've got some cool looking critters over here. Well, that's all unbreathable though, so I need to be careful about going in there. Okay, I think we're doing alright. So that's my... Oh, I wonder if I'm going to dig down to here, I think. Well, it's very breathable down there. So there's like... I wonder if it's the plants is doing... I'm going to dig like that. In fact, I might as well just do that whole area and then build the ladder down here. So we've got another water source here, which will be nice. We get down there. Interesting that they're climbing over there. That's interesting. Nice. So what else can we do? So we've got a wash basin. triage, so it's healing of injuries. I guess that's something we want. Is there a hospital? So a hospital requires medical equipment, a toilet, mess table, quite a lot. Don't know if that's a vital thing to have at this stage. You would think it is, but I'm not sure. Okay, have we made storage things yet? I'll try to put some up here. Did I not? I think so. Okay, so I guess they're going to come down here now. Liquid, move debris into storage. So once we can... So we've got a bunch of debris then to move into storage. When the storage is actually up. So if there's debris lying down, that's really bad for things like... there is a... Where is it? Decor, right? So like you can see where there's stuff, people aren't happy about it. It doesn't look very nice, and that affects morale, which affects stress, and that's all bad. Okay, now, so what am I going to do? So I'm going to allow this storage all. Okay, so now at some point I'm going to be a bit more clever with this. With where my storage bins are, because like things like algae will end up going into the oxygen diffuser, I think. But I'm not going to do that right now. Just getting them working so all this stuff can be put away and make the place look nice. Oxygen diffuser. How are we doing for food? We're all right. We're okay for food. Okay, all. So that's a nice UI touch, actually. So when they haven't been assigned anything, they're kind of slightly darker. Why aren't they going to sleep? Like, they have beds now. Do I need another ladder thing? I think they can jump up too, so I think that's okay. You can do things like mess with their priorities and stuff, but I don't tend to. Like, I guess if there's an emergency, you can start doing that kind of stuff. Right, they are eating. This looks like it's running out of stuff, but I might build a microbe musher. Produces low quality food using common ingredients. Yeah, well. The mess hall, mess table, great hall. So building rooms helps you, helps morale. Because they like having like buildings set properly. They don't look very happy. Soggy feet. Holding breath. Holding breath! Barely breathe all down here. That's not good. Ventilation. I haven't got anything there. So... Commonly requires, food source. We're still figuring that out. Maybe I should just build one of these micro places. Let's do that. Let's do that. Food. Micro musher. Oh, it needs power, so I'm going to put it with all the other powered stuff. And then I'm going to build some wires to make that go in. Yeah, I think all this kind of this room stuff is probably like slightly higher level. Because I'm kind of first time I'm playing, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, they actually, well, two of them got to this. Marie didn't quite make it to bed. But the others did. And let's speed up a bit while we're just to get through the night. So I'm not far off getting something else. Okay, cool. Day 3. Oh, I need to do the tiles there. Keeps telling me this German disease. German overlay F9. Let's have a look at it. They're germs? Oh, only by the toilet. Oh, we're alright. We're alright. Okay. So then hopefully this will start making food. Or at least someone will take stuff there. I wonder how they prioritize things when you... Like, they don't seem to be the order I built them. I could be wrong. So I think ration box... Okay, that's where the food is stored, I guess. The only... Right, I do kind of feel like I need to have some kind of... like hospital here. Oh, research complete. Right, I got a plant. So, what did I unlock there? Have I still got research going on? Research. Yes. Okay, so what did I unlock? Let's have a look. I've got a planter box, grows one plant from a seed. Ration box stores food. Oxygen, algae terraform. Consumes algae to produce oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. Ooh. Interesting. Refinement. Reduces polluted dirt and nice. Oh, that's cool. Right, so let's have a look at our gas situation. So it's unbreathable gas. That's not necessarily carbon dioxide though. No, there's carbon dioxide. Okay, it's falling down there like I thought. But there's lots of carbon dioxide here, so perhaps I could build... Where was it? Oxygen. So let's build that here. And see what that does. See if that works. So food. So I can now build a planter box which grows a plant. So I'm kind of tempted to build that up here. I'm going to build a few of them maybe. Like planters I guess will build food. Let's do that. See how that goes. Then what was the refinement? Oh, and compost. Well, this makes sense. I'm gonna build a compost heap. See how that goes. It's just weird coloured. Oh, it's the carbon dioxide still there. Are they holding their breath? It's unbreathable down here. This is, yeah. Well, hopefully if we dig through this, that'll move some air. Oh, is it because... Right, I'm going to actually... I wonder if the air can't get through here because... I'm going to dig all that up. And maybe put a ventilation shaft here. Like, is that what's going on here? That it can't get through? What if I dig this? Or deconstruct that? To let some air through. Same on this one. I think they should still be able to walk across. Actually, no. So can I cancel that deconstruct? Cancel. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. This is like... This UI must have been very tricky to get right. Right, so that should hopefully help with... Okay, now we've got breathable air down here. Also, this might help with the gas up here. Oh, okay, we're just going to have all... Okay. Let's see how that goes. Right, so we're still waiting for there. I suppose it makes sense to have some storage stuff up here. Base. Storage bins up here. Like that. Food. The ration box. Like, we've got the ration box down there, which I think is okay. We don't need 2 ration boxes. We're like, running out of that one. But okay, so hopefully this will help with the oxygen situation. We're still holding our breath down here. So Oxalite, it's slowly releasing oxygen, which I guess oxygen goes up. So, like digging down is going to be hard. We still got research. We're still doing research, I think. Oh, there. We just completed the research. Okay. Nice. So let's research. Set some other research going. Right. What do we want to do? Now, advanced research will mean that will unlock new technology, so I think we just go for that next. Now, I'm assuming that there's an autosave, so I'm going to go save. Okay. I'm guessing there's autosave, like that would be the most obvious thing. I'm going to assume that there is. Right. Okay. Okay, so what did we unlock there? We've got the electric grill. Ooh, nice. A grill. And the farm tile. Egg cracker. Furniture, the mess table. Okay, that's... So, we need to, like... Oh, I've got printables here, though, so that's... Choose a blueprint? Okay, so we have a choice, really. So we can either... Oh, cooking. We could use a cook. I think we go for... Yeah, okay. Now, so we're going to need another... base. We're going to need another... we're going to need another... one of these. Bed. That's what it's called. Cot. Okay, so, and then we want 2 priorities. It's the new person who came in. Camille. So let's... High priority for cooking. Tidying is a medium priority. And then I'll do those ones for there. Okay, so we want to have a mess hall somewhere. I feel like building up tends to be the way this is we're gonna do this well. So let's dig out this area. Ooh, that polluted water, so we need to be a bit careful about that. I'm guessing. Presume that we do. Okay, let's do it. Let's dig a big area here. Okay, so we might struggle there because it's very firm. But I'm sure they'll give it their best shot. And we want... Right, okay. Okay, they're going to start there. So we want to turn this into kind of somewhere where people cook, probably. So food. Let's have an electric. We haven't really got... Okay, this is just hope. So we're going to have a grill here, electric grill. And then we're going to have a mess table. Let's have a couple of mess tables. Anything else? I don't think so. Now, a farm tile would be nice. I think. Well, we need to do wire for the power. So, I wonder if it's going to just let me... I love the sound effects in this game, great. Is that exposed wire just going to be exposed there? Now, okay, we might as well have another battery, actually. I'm going to do a couple more and wire them in. Because these are filling up already. Okay. Okay. I feel like we should be having farm towers, but I'm not sure where to put them. Ooh. We could just make a farm down here, couldn't we? Like, we've got oxygen coming out. Well, research complete? No, that's a... Yeah, I think that's... Or skill points, skill points. Right, okay. Skill point, and where do I do that? Skills. Okay, so Camille has got a skill point. She is our athletics, cuisine, and strength. So I would say grilling. Let's make her a good griller. Right. Okay. So then, can I select a hat? Grilling hat. So she's the griller. Okay. Okay. I don't think anyone else has got any skill points to spend. So did I do that? Yeah. I think that's good. We got any research going on? Yes, we do. We're still doing that one. Cool. Okay, so we're going to get our grill going. once they all wake up. Now, the farm. Do I want to... So there's an advantage to building a farm where there's light, but we don't have to. Like, there's stuff you can build without light. But this... Maybe the shine... I don't know if the shine bug actually... So, well, let's try. Farm tile. I'm just going to build some farm tiles here. What's the worst that can happen? Let's... Okay. Let's cancel that one. We're going to experiment. This game's about experimenting, I think. Right, let's fast forward to the morning. Oh, we've got some critters coming in now. Where are they coming from? Can't really see. Okay, nice. Right. We're all going. We're alright for food, I think. There's a bit of stress. I don't know why that is. We need people to... I suppose people aren't really sweeping this ore, but... You know. Priorities. I know I could... that's a thing I could definitely fix. Right. Oh, now we're not... I need to... Okay. I need to try and keep this room locked off, but... Oh, it's not going to be blocked off. No, I think... Well, we could... Okay, I could build a door and stuff on this side, so let's do that. Because there's a morale... You get a morale bonus for it, so I think it's probably worth it. And then a tile. I think it's worth it. So yeah, I could mess with lots of the priorities, but insufficient oxygen. Okay, we're using more oxygen than we're producing. That's probably bad. So we want to produce another oxygen diffuser, I'm gonna guess. Let's have a look at our oxygen overlay. Yeah, probably around here I could build one, but I suppose it makes sense to build it down here. I don't know, like we'll build it. I don't know what to build. Like, let's build it up here actually. Don't know. If I build it down here, the wires. I build it there. Right, I'm gonna build it there. Oxygen. Let's get rid of this. Oxygen diffuser. Let's build it here, and I need to then build power. I need to build a wire to it. I wonder if I can build wires down. See what this does. If that. Did that actually connect? Where's power? Wire. Yeah, it did. I don't know. Is that like this? Right. Tile. So I don't know what decides whether or not a ground is okay or not. Like, they seem to dig up. I guess they're digging up where the wires are. But they are building the wire through. That's good. That's good. That helps. Okay, so this will be our mess hall. I think we're still insufficient oxygen. We'll see what this does. I do the whole gas thing that's going on here is really interesting. What haven't I built? Ration box and egg cracker, but oh, research complete. Nice. Okay. So what did I... Oh, so now that was the employment. So we can build the water cooler. So I think it makes sense for the water cooler to be up here in the mess hall. Water cooler. I think, did I need for the mess hall, mess table, great hall? So we've got the mess table, so if I build... if I basically make this into a room, this will count. So base, we want automatic door. Let's do one. I wonder if I can build one here. Another one on top. And then another one over here. Another tile up here. See how that goes. Okay, so missing tile. Okay, we need to build a tile there. And that will be okay. That's weird. I could have probably just built that one down, but you know, that's not how it happened. Ah, so right, I need to select a seed for this. So plant, plant, and so I haven't got any other seeds. Oh, I can plant, plant. Okay, cool. So I guess that's very similar. Oh, storage bin, all. Yeah. Okay, so she's planting the seeds. Nice. I wonder if she's just going to start cooking like herself, or whether I'm going to have to get her to do that. Weird. So have I got a harvest? So no, I think everything that we can see has been harvested. But I think harvesting is quite a low priority. Okay. I don't know how you when you eventually get skills for the other people. So I got that one Camille came in with a skill already. So I need illumination. So I don't think I can create light. No. So that might not work. What's scheduling? Oh man, that's just nuts. I don't even want to start messing with that yet. Okay. Oh, no power, so I'm just waiting for that to be built. That'll be built. So these wires just hanging out there. Okay, so now we should be creating more oxygen. Once it gets the algae. Oh, I don't know where you get algae from. So that's creating lots of oxygen, which you can see. Egg cracker. There's not really any eggs that I can see. Well, I don't know what he's happy about. Oh, okay. Is that a skill? Nope. For some reason. Growth halted fertilization. So it's awaiting delivery of dirt. Now storage unavailable, storage unavailable, storage unavailable. Okay. So I guess compost sandstone. Oh, is that the compost thing? It's a compost bin. I think I might make another storage. Let's make a ration box. Let's make the ration box surely down here by the farm. Would make sense, or maybe just up here if I can find anywhere to put it. It's probably gonna be a bit damp there. Let's put it here. So does that mean these are all storing? Oh no, it's just 0, so I don't know why there's no. There should be places to store those things. Maybe it's just food is stored in a special place. Still waiting for this. Unreachable build. So what if I dig? And then I'm going to need to put a tile up there. Okay. Okay, she's going to the toilet. Is she going to make it in time? Yes, she is. There is a lot of garbage around. So hopefully they'll... So these guys, they can't dig them because they're not strong enough. Oh no, Marie didn't make it to the bed. So let's fast forward to the morning. Oh, they had a pleasant chit chat. Oh no, food poisoning. That's not good. I'm guessing. So I guess now I'm just waiting for them to tidy up. I don't know what it is about these games that's so compelling. I think it's. I really like these games where you don't directly control people. You're kind of giving them rough orders and they go and just do their stuff. Oh, disinfecting the outhouse. Nice. So they do stuff without. There's like some stuff you don't have to tell them. So I'm wondering if when they dig this, they'll be able to actually get to here. Ah, there you go. Yeah. So now, hopefully, we'll have a working electric grill. So is he going to build this one? Yay! No! Oh, waiting copper, okay. Oh, I think we did it. So now, no fabrications queued, so... Okay, so... No workable order. So... I guess we could just click Gristleberry forever. Just make Bristleberry stuff. I wonder if I just click them all to forever, whether they just will try and do it when they have the material. That seems like a sensible thing to do. I don't like that this tile thing. Let's put that there. Oh, no research. That means we can build... Right. Brute force refinement. The fire pole would be good. What else have we got here then? Plumbing, liquid vent. I don't think we really do need gases. A light would actually be useful. So I'm going to do that one. Because we could use a light to help these plants. So we're still waiting on these to be built. I think things are going okay. I'm not sure. So I suppose the question is, when do we have to like go and explore? Like, I guess we do. So I might build. Like, really, I guess we should be going up rather than down. Oh, that's an interesting thing. That's that would be a massive amount of carbon dioxide. That'd be. I'm not sure I want to. Okay, now we're starting to come down here. There's oxygen here, so it makes sense probably to come down. So if I got... Okay. Okay, they're set to harvest. Let's build a ladder down here. That actually should be okay. Actually, let's do it down here. And then I can get it all the way down. Let's go from here like that. And then we go into mark for digging. Like that. We'll see how this goes. So this is going to ask me to put a seed. Let's do a blossom seed here. Another blossom seed. So I guess seeds are... So we have one... You can see we've got one seed. Blossom seed, so... I guess we also... Right, I'm going to put a tile there. Because that's not very aesthetically pleasing. So let's put a blossom seed here. Station we've got... Skill Scrubber refunds are definitely... Oh, that's interesting. Supercomputer Advanced Technologies. So, let's build a thinking machine supercomputer, shall we? We have nowhere to put it. I bet that generates heat. Bet it generates heat. Oh, we could put it there. Actually, it's not bad. That's not a bad. Oh, no. Cancel. Where could we put our supercomputer? So we've got a wire coming up here. So maybe around here? Is that carbon dioxide? I don't want to like open the carbon dioxide. I've got a wire down here as well. Right, let's power. Where are we? We're gonna need. So where is it? Did I unlock food? Right, egg cracker. Stations. Supercomputer. Let's build that down here. Then I'm gonna dig around it like that. I'm gonna dig like that. I'm gonna build a ladder that's gonna come down here. And then a wire. I'm gonna build tile like that, and then a wire that's gonna come like that. And then I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Oh, apparently I've got nothing selected. Oh, that means I've got the light. Ah, excellent. Oh boy, this. We probably. What do we do? There's so much good choice. Do I need plumbing? I don't think I need plumbing. Pharmacology. I haven't done anything medicine-wise. Like I feel like that. If I don't do that soon, that's gonna be a problem. Right. So now I've got light. I'm going to build a ceiling light. Right. A ceiling light, which is going to go there. And then... Is that going to be an unreachable build? Yes, it is. Right, so... So can I actually... Am I actually going to do it? Like, I get... right, I'm going to have to build, I guess, a tile. And then the ceiling light? See how this goes. I might have to put, like, door there. And then build the ceiling light. Where is it? Furniture. Can I build the ceiling light? Yeah. Okay. And then I'll need to build tile like that. And then I'll need to build power wire up here. There. Okay, that should work. Right, now I want to build a similar thing going on here. So I'm going to need base tile that's going to come down. And then furniture, ceiling light, that's going to be there. Base tile, like that. And then I'm going to need power, so I'm going to do power wire, and this is going to come... Ah, they're not going to be able to get there, are they? Cancel. In fact, I need to dig out this whole area. Because they're not going to be able to get there. But I can do a wire down here. I wonder if I can go through water. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to try. Come through here. Oh, now see if this all works. That sounded like a bad... Right, Right, seed. Okay. Be interesting to see if this actually, like, if all this stuff works. It says storage unavailable. No available storage lockers can... Maybe we need to make some more storage lockers? If I made storage lockers that were just for food, like maybe a couple here. Made a mess. Oh dear. This has gone. What's going on here? Right. Oh dear. Is this okay, this could be disastrous. Right, tiles. Sore back, soggy feet, they don't look very happy. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. The water just kind of like broke out. But I think they're fixing it. I'm gonna build tile here, 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 here. Skill point earned. Okay, right, so skills. Okay. So I think advanced researching for her. Advanced research hat. Rowan improves construction hat. And Marie is going to be hard digging, so then she can deal with all of this stuff up here, possibly. I just want to get all this stuff built, and then I think that's a good place to stop. Unreachable build. That one's okay, I think. Maybe it's time to build some kind of... Maybe... right. Let's see if I can build... I'm not sure why... Cultivable soil, critter egg, organic, raw material. I don't know why they're not storing stuff. It says things aren't stored. It says like no storage available for some of these foods. But I don't know why. I can't figure that out. Oh, I should probably be like setting these to, let's just do forever. Maybe someone will insufficient resources. Okay, so what's the temperature? Let's have a look at the temperature overlay. Temperature's okay. I think this invalid building location will be okay. I think probably the problem is I gave too many orders, and the order that like they need to be in a different order. I think. And the problem is we've got this water down here now. Maybe if I dig down. The water will go down there. Base. Yeah. I don't think they're enjoying working down there. Right. Okay, I'm sure I said to put a tile there. Oh well. That's okay. What's in here then? Storing, does it tell you what, copper or dirt, sand? Okay, so there's stuff being stored there. I don't know why they're not using all the storage. I wonder if it's ration box. Ah, okay, because I've got... Right. That might make things better. There, yep. So, it's the storage boxes. It's the ration boxes. If I build another ration box up here. See how that goes. Okay, yeah, so we started losing some of that. That should help. The water's going down. I don't think these construction locations will be invalid for... Oh, research. Well, I've got the advanced research. What did I do? Medical equipment. Ah, yeah, pharmacology. I'm going to do plumbing as well. See how that goes. Okay, so it's waiting for materials. It just needs the wheat grain. That's... Okay, I think we're starting to... Is that giving off bad heat production? It's creating heat and it's emitting dirt, which is okay. That's what it's meant to do. Okay, good. We've got rid of the water here. That's a good thing. I think it's time to build a... we could do it in here. Build like... What's this? Is there water, kind of polluted water? Oh no. So, can we mop this up? Disinfect. Mop, spilled liquid. Okay, cool. There we go, that should help. That hopefully should help. Actually, let's build it out here. So this will be our kind of like our... So let's do that. Then we want a door. 2 doors. And what did we need for a hospital? Medical equipment, toilet, mess table. Okay. So we want oxygen, no. Power, no. Food, plumbing. I don't know what these do. So bottle empties bottled liquid back into the world. I wonder why you need that. Medicine. Okay, so what do we want? We want triage. This thing. This needs power, but that's okay. We'll have a wash basin, and then we just want an outhouse. Which is going to be in... where is the outhouse? Oh no, mess table, isn't it? Mess table. I'm going to need to dig more in here. Dig. And then we need... It's going to be in plumbing outhouse. Okay. I probably need to put... cancel that. And we want the outhouse. Plumbing. Outhouse to be... No, outhouse we've got. We need... Where is it? Furniture. No, where is it? Wash basin. Okay, wash basin. And then it was the... for some reason a mess table. I guess it's just a table? Okay, and then they will do that. Okay, here we go. So this is starting to take shape. They haven't built my tiles. Let's... Maybe I didn't actually... Oh, power. We need... We're going to need power, wire, so... we're going to need... And then this is all going to need to be tiles then. That's not a nice noise. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, I think... Right. How are we doing? So sort of food safety issue was... I guess storing food in sterile environments will help. Okay. I wonder if... Yeah, we probably... We're doing alright. So furniture, what did we unlock? Stations, skill scrubber, we don't really need that. Egg cracker, we don't really need that. Got research ongoing, right? Yep. Some plumbing. So, where are people going right now? It says I've got a seed, but I can't. Oh. Okay, they're finishing off this part, which is good. Okay, where you go? Oh, it's wet again, so let's get the mop out. Ah, good. We're starting over here. This is where they... Oh, we can get a new... Choose blueprint. We could use someone who's good at... We are doing medicine. Increased machinery. Agriculture, cuisine, construction. Probably Grossman is a good... We need another bed, right? There's no room for a bed. Could build one here. And then build some doors so it's like private and stuff. And then cancel that. Okay, there we go. A lovely bedroom that's going to be. So hopefully we're not using too much oxygen, all that kind of stuff. Skill point and skill point, skill point, skill point. Okay, Grossman. I think is going to be construction. Improve construction. So let's exit that. Priorities. So what are your priorities going to be? I think building, because we need a lot of that now. Or maybe actually... Yeah, let's just leave them equal. See how that goes. I think we're still okay with power. Right, we got our supercomputer, but we are trying to build the power for it. Power. I don't know why that's red. Oh, because it's not connected. Those power, they do exist, but they're just not connected yet. I see. Okay. They will be. They will be. Is this just like sand or something? What? It's like it's been buried. And so as an oxygen generation, we probably should... Right, let's have a look at our oxygen. Oh, down here. I think we're probably getting here. I suppose it makes sense to do one here now, because this is going to be closed off. So I'm going to build an oxygen diffuser there. And because we've got our electricity, that can just come up here whenever it's ready. So hopefully, when this joins up, these things will all start working. Wonder where we're getting like copper and stuff from. I guess I hadn't really thought about like mining copper, so I probably should dig just for the sake of mining. Like that. There we go. Am I going to put something in here? I can't remember. I wish it just automatically did the move debris into storage for everything. Okay, how are we doing with power now? Not yet. So what? I'm still missing that one build. Unreachable dig. Damn it. How do we get that up there? guess we could just dig like that. Dig there, there. Maybe. I suppose I could come down and across. Anyway, let's see how that goes. That might do it. So I kind of need. In fact, let's up the priority of this bit. 6. So those are 6s. Let's up the priority of all this stuff we're building. Down here. Let's see how that goes. So I haven't messed with that much. But I'm guessing that's quite an important thing to mess with. Because otherwise they'll never get around to these kind of big builds. We need that for the oxygen generation. I do think these bare wires are a bit weird. Still unreachable dig. That's still unreachable. Right, okay, so let's cancel that. Power wire. And then we just do this. And then priority 7. Okay, so they should do that now. And then at least these will all get power. It's barely breathable down here. Maybe I should move. We have another oxygen diffuser down here. Let's do a couple of batteries. And then an oxygen diffuser. Then power wire. There we go. See how that goes. What's that? What? Research complete. Okay. Research. Sanitation probably good thing. Air systems. We're having issues with. Maybe it's time to start thinking about gases. Let's do that. Oh, where is this all coming from? I think it's just like it's them weeing themselves, right? Let's mop at some point. Right, how are we doing over here? Okay, I think things are going okay. Yeah, we're moving. Things are moving now. Oh yeah, okay. Now the wires are done, so hopefully, yes. Now this has got power. Oh, they've got to walk through that. That's just gross. So what have I got? What did I unlock? So lamps, flower pot, stations. Still the same one. Food, a cracker, plumbing. So this is where it's like. So we've got draws in liquids, runs it through pipes. Liquid vent releases liquids from liquid pipe. Liquid pipe. Liquid bridge. So this is like moving liquids around. So, but I don't know when do you want to do that? I wonder. Like when and why do you want to do that? That's it. Oh, she's actually doing something over here. She's making a thing. That's good. Cool. Probably want to up the priority of this as well. Okay, they're eating. That's good. I still have. What's interesting? I have no sense of like what my aim is. Really, I'm just building and surviving, and I kind of like it. I think that's okay. I think it's just there's no clear goal. It's just like I want. It feels like things are moving forward, even if they're not. Look at all this garbage. Soggy feet. I don't know where the algae comes from. Maybe I said that already, but let's build tiles. I don't like this. I don't like. Maybe we should have built an egg thing. There seems to be eggs. There seems to be things laying eggs and stuff nearby. Okay, fast forward the night. What's the... So let's have a look at oxygen overlay. So we've got some red, but once this comes in, I think we're going to be alright. I don't know. It says insufficient oxygen. Oxygen produced last cycle. Yeah, it's not much. It isn't quite right, so... We'll sort that out. We're sorting that out. I should probably put a ladder here. That would make sense. Then I can make this room into something. Oh, he just fell asleep. I made... Oh no, did he come from there? Okay. How are we doing? I could make this so it's permanently open. These ones as well. And that I think will help with like gas going around as well. Same here, let's open. It says here there's no storage. Ah, storage for polluted water. So do we want... Ah, okay. So we want to have somewhere we can dump the polluted water. That's interesting. So where could we do... We could dump the polluted water... That's... Yeah, let's try and do that. Let's try and set that up. Let's just... We're going to have... It's going to be behind here. Stations. So... Plumbing. And I bet... Draws in liquid, runs it through the pipes. Pitcher. So this allows me to empty back into the world. So we're going to put that here. So... And then... Liquid. So liquid pipe carries liquid between outputs and intakes. So releases liquid from liquid pipes. One liquid pipe section over another without joining them. Draws in liquids, runs it through pipes. Okay, so let's have this. I need to be able to build. It's gonna go there. And then the pipe is gonna run. I've got to think how this is gonna be built. Does that work? Does that work? I don't... So, I'm not sure what this thing does. I guess we could... Do you know what? We don't need the pipes. What we need to do is dig... Basically dig up pipes, right? And then a ladder to get back out. Let's make this a high priority. And then I'll set that to take in polluted water. And in theory... so can I put... So that's not going to like... So see if that does anything. Hopefully. Okay, so this is going to polluted water, okay. And then we'll see if we can build liquid pipe. It allowed me to go in there, but I don't know. I don't know if they don't look like they're doing. They didn't really. I don't know where that water's going to go. Maybe if I dig. Is the bot? Does it go in the? Hang on. I'm wondering if the water comes out that side. I suppose that would be okay. What if I do plumbing? Still not. I suppose we're not going to see if that works. Okay, so what's the power situation down here now? Okay, I'm just waiting for... Is that unbuildable? Unreachable. Okay. That's poo. So I'm going to... Let's deconstruct that. And then dig that. And then priority. And then we want to mop liquid spills. Let's make this priority 8. All this. See if this works. I just don't know where it goes. Like bottle emptier. So I've got a feeling that it's just going to maybe put it in the top there. So this is a bottle. I don't know. We'll have to see. How come that's not working? No power. Is that because it's... Yeah, we've run out of power. So... Ooh, that's... We're going to need combustion. So, we're going to need maybe another one of these, manual generator, and then there's... I suppose it's because the priority is set to a certain point, so they're going to do this other stuff first. Let's just let them finish off. Give them a chance to sort it out. Colony achievement. I don't know what I got that for. Outdoors. Construct a building outside the initial starting biome. Huh. Skills. Okay. Oh, I've got to actually like manage what medicines to make. Just set them all to forever. That's the easiest way to do it. But I've got this, so I want to change this set direction left so they wash on the way out. So what happens to the outhouse when it fills up? Why are you sitting there next to... So can I plumb? No. This plumbing stuff is a bit weird. I don't... I think I might have to have a read about this plumbing. Because there seems to be something here that looks... Oh no, that's just the toilet. Now, there's a distinct lack of oxygen, I think. Let's let them wake up again and see what happens on the next day. At least they've all got beds, if nothing else. Haven't got that yet. That's unreachable, that's why. Okay, I think I know what to do. So I'm going to dig 2 by 2, and then I'm going to put a ladder up here. And hopefully they can do that. Okay, so now he's doing the electricity, so everything's getting power. Still waiting algae there. I still don't know where this polluted stuff's going. Oh, that's what happened there. Where did that water all come from? Well, that's not good. Let's pretend we didn't notice that problem. Do you know what? I think there is a good point to stop, and I will try and sort out the mess that I've created next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.